up, everybody? I'm Sal Klein. This is Reggie Steele. And welcome to Spitballin. Spitballin.
All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Sal Kalani. This is Reggie Steele.
And welcome to Spitballin. Let's
Boom,
get it.
boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Reggie and I were just talking about the new South Park season, and a friend of mine had Paramount Plus, so I was watching them all this week, and God, they're good. Like the clips are all good, and I'd share the clips that I can, but then when you see the whole episodes and the amount of jokes that you keep getting hit with, it's amazing, man. It's amazing.
Oh, I love it. Let me first clarify this. I haven't seen an entire episode of South Park, I don't know, in 10 years, easy. I haven't watched it in a long time, maybe even longer than that. But I see the clips, and all the clips that I see online are freaking hilarious. Oh my
They're
God.
killing it. They're
They
killing
are they are going so hard at this dude, and I love it. I love every bit of it because I think it's gonna be a true measuring stick. Because if they come after South Park in some way where they're trying to censor them or they try to take them off the air after South Park has been on television for I don't know over 20 some odd years now, right? 20 plus years. Um, then anybody who's questioning whether or not it's turned into a fascist state or an authoritarian state or whatever the case may be, that will absolutely that would be like them taking off The Simpsons that's been
Right.
on
Well, and they
forever.
did just sign a contract right before that first episode aired. And they even reference it in the first episode, like, just play along so Paramount doesn't cancel us. You see what they did to Colbert? Like
Oh wow.
it's
Yeah.
so and because they can do it so fresh. And then of course the second one they kept going after Ice and Christy Nome, how she has to be in front of all the pictures and all the
Oh
work she
yeah.
got done on her face. And then they showed him raiding a Dora the Explorer. That's right.
Oh damn.
And then
They went at the door of the Explorer, bro.
oh, dude. And then they had another thing where they go like, oh yeah, well, there's a lot of good Mexicans, but there's a lot of good Mexicans in heaven. And then they show heaven, and all of a sudden you hear the ice cars coming, and they come and
Oh
heaven fucking.
damn. Damn, they in heaven trying to get them.
It's
Good
so
Lord.
crazy. And then the next one was when Tali came, and Tali went to Mar-a-Lago.
Wait, Tali, who's that? What's that?
Towel, he's just a towel. I don't know how he came about, but he's a big pot smoking towel. And he started the farm. I guess I didn't realize this. Like Stan, his dad left South Park and they have a weed farm called Tegrity Farms.
Oh, okay.
Holly runs it with him. Oh, and that's another thing too, because that's what started. He gets all mad because they took away all his workers. So
Oh,
he's
damn.
selling the business. Like it's the amount of levels they go to. Even this week, fucking Butters had this girl that liked him and wanted him to get him a labubu. Because the labubu is all the talk now. The little like Asian stuffed doll thing. I don't know what it is.
What? A little boo-boo.
Yeah, dude, you don't know what about a labubu?
Hey man, look, okay, call me what would you call it?
I'm gonna
Uninformed?
call you a laboomer.
What's a labubu? Let's talk about a labubu.
You don't
What's a
know what
labubu?
labubu? It's a labubu. It's a little like stuffed thing. Another, like what are those? Remember those little squishy things they put in your windows and stuff?
Like the little trolls or something?
Yeah, but but other than or they've done other ones. Here, I'll show you right now. You don't know about
Yeah. So
uh
I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what a labubu is. I thought a little boo boo was like, oh, you made a little boo boo, like a mistake,
nah,
like when a little
Reg.
kid,
Come
like,
on,
oh, it's
man.
a
This is
little
why
boo
we ain't
boo.
got no listeners.
Yeah, because of my what in the flip flop
Yeah,
labubu?
so that's the labubu, bro.
Oh my
Stuffed
God.
monster thing and they're real expensive. So anyway,
Are you serious? Wait, are you
Butter's
serious?
girlfriend, yeah, Butter's girlfriend wanted one, and he couldn't get it from China because of the tariffs were so expensive.
Wait, how much are these labubus for? How much they going for?
I don't know, but what they do is they put them in like a mystery box, so you never know what you're gonna get. So all the kids can't wait to see what they get. That's part of the surprise.
And they're expensive.
I don't know. I don't know. I think not.
Dude, it looks like
But like, you get a rare one, it is. Let's see. Why is Labubu?
and why are they special? It's a keychain
Oh,
thing,
the
right?
one Labubu blind box is $28, but often high resale raises it up. Wow. $28 is a lot, bro.
Is
Last
it?
week, a life-size Labubu figure sold for more than $170,000 at the first Labubu art auction in China. The event drew 1,000 bidders. What the fuck, bro?
Hey, dude,
Like they're eating in the streets.
people have way too much time and money on their hands to, I mean, because look, we've been alive that we've seen, what else was there? Was Trolls, and then there was not Teletubbies, but the little other little things
The
that were
Beanie Babies. That's what I was trying
Beanie
to think.
Babies. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Beanie Babies were a thing.
yeah.
And then Cabbage Patch Kids, Cabbage Pail Kids,
No,
and then
garbage pail, cabbage
Garbage
patch.
Pail Kids, whatever. Like, this is just a fad. It's a fad. It's a trend. It's a fad. And in a year, it's not going to be anything. It's a
So
waste of
weird,
time and
man.
money. Who gives a little boo boo? I'm almost upset that you think that I should know what a little boo boo is. I'm more upset about the fact that you think I should know what a little boo boo is. Not the fact that I don't know what a little boo boo is, but the fact that you were like making fun of me for not knowing what the a little boo boo
In
is.
pop culture, you got to have your ear to the street.
Nope. Not for no damn little boo boo.
Isn't that crazy though, man? This shit is crazy.
Yo,
Um,
that's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
so Tolly went to Mar-a-Lago for an episode, and he ended up becoming like I think a jizz towel or something. So you just definitely, and every time Trump keeps taking off his pants, he's got a tiny little pecker, and he wants to bone Satan, and it's so funny because if you saw the movie or early South Park, it's exactly like Saddam Hussein, the voice and everything, and
Oh, that's
the
funny.
head, and like it's so, and Saddam was fucking the devil, and even Satan said something like, "You remind me of a guy I used to date." You're just
Oh,
like,
wow.
like it's so
Wow.
good, bro. I
Yo,
highly
South Park, shout out to
recommend.
South Park for
Still strong after
keeping it
all
real
these
and
years. They're
yeah.
the realists. The Simpsons and South Park are the top. And
Yeah.
South Park hates Family Guy. They're just a bunch of flashbacks where, South Park is on the satirical edge. And because of how soon they can make their cartoon,
Right.
it's huge.
It's very
But
fresh. Well,
it's
shout out to South
crazy.
Park for keeping it real and for going in. I'm like, keep going in, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So
Yeah.
that dude is the worst, man. I mean, like I'm probably beyond the point of being mad at the people who voted for him at this point, right? Like I'm just kind of like, it's what's done is done. I just hope that they are feeling the pain. I really do. I really hope that they are questioning their decisions. Every farmer who
Hey,
doesn't have
they're too
anybody,
ignorant.
yeah, every farmer whose crops are rotting on the vine because they wanted to get rid of brown people. Um, for everybody who's struggling because of his tariffs, who can't afford groceries and gas and everything. And I'm talking about the people who voted for him. The people who didn't vote for him that are struggling, then I am sorry. But the people who voted for this shit and who are feeling it, all the immigrants who voted for him, and now they're losing loved ones and friends and family are getting shipped out of the country and they can't afford to do. All the people who voted for him in the middle of the country, like, yo, I hope that they are feeling it. And I hope they're making the correlation between the two things that what he's done and how they're living is exactly directly connected.
Hate to burst your bubble, Reggie, but they don't. They have no idea.
Oh, jeez, it's so dumb. You know what else is funny? You know what else is funny to me is all these states that are in horrible condition. I mean, horrible education rates, horrible quality of life, short life expectancy. All of them are run by Republicans, except for one. There's one. It was something like of the 25 lowest states
And
or
they're only going
50.
after Democratic cities.
Yeah, there's only one
And
state that's
yeah,
Democratic led, but all the rest that suck out there are Republican states, and they've been under Republican rule for 20 some odd years or crazy, something crazy. And
yeah,
it's funny to me that they've convinced their people in their states that their problem is the Democrats when they have
yeah.
Republican
It's
governors and
ridiculous.
Republican senators and Republican representatives.
The rich have convinced the poor that they care
Yeah,
about them. Like it's
it's
unbelievably
unbelievable.
ignorant. All right, so Reggie and I, shout out to our man DL Hughley, who shared our little Reggie's moment and even called it on the podcast last week about this clip going viral.
Why it's gotta be little Reggie? Why it's gotta be little?
I called you Lil. Oh,
Little Reggie's moment.
I
Why it's gotta be
don't
little?
remember even saying that.
You said that when you watch this in editing, that'd be like, yeah, Sal's gotta come up, got a show. So you guys go
I
out and check
said
out Sal's
Reggie's
little
little
show.
clip. What did I call it?
Go see Sal's little show in Sunnyvale.
Shit's big, brah. Big.
Okay. Okay. So
Reggie's large clip. It was. I mean, it was only like a minute long, but that was my point. You were like, short, concise. And
yeah,
Trump
what
and
would
racism always helps.
right. How about we just say the clip, a
Yeah,
short clip from
so Reggie had a
Spitballin'.
clip. A
Yeah,
clip, man, y'all.
a short clip from Spitballin' was shared by D.L. Hughley while I was talking. How about that? And Sal was responding.
I talked. I said,
You said
it's
who did if they
racist.
were supporting him, then who
Nope.
did they support?
So that's a funny thing too. Like, um, well, now I will say I'm going a lot of negative comments and these idiots. They just don't understand. It's funny. Like I had explained to a guy today, impeachment. Like, no, he was impeached. Well, he wasn't found guilty. None of them were. Johnson, Clinton, Trump, none of them got found guilty in the Senate. And there was a Republican Senate, but you still were impeached. The whole act of impeachment still happened. And the reason was because, you're asking a foreign aid, Ukraine at the time, to fight dirt for Biden so then you could win an election. It's against the Constitution. And people are just, they don't get it. They just don't know. Because they hear what they're told and they just regurgitate it. It's disgusting.
Well, I just had a thought. They asked Ukraine to find dirt against Biden to help them defeat Biden. They lose that election, and then all of a sudden, Russia, who backs this dude,
Right.
invades Ukraine. And then this guy is like still supporting, he's not supporting Russia, but
He
he's
ain't
not
helping
necessarily,
Ukraine that
he ain't
much.
helping Ukraine. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, no. So, but anyway, we do have like lots of people liked it. 1,200, 1,300 people liked it on our thing, shared it over 600 times. DL shared it. So, we got about like 150,000 views total so far. And, but yeah, so some funny comments though. They say engagement helps. So if I feel like just, ripping through some stuff in my coffee, let me go after some of these bastards, I will. And
Let me
it's
just, can I
good
put this out
time.
there real quick for anybody who's watching this? Um, any comments that you get in response to that clip, they come from that guy. They don't come from me because this is how I live. I put
They
value
start
to
calling me like, racial shit. Then I'm like, hey, no. The only thing was one person said, you want to date a whitey so bad. And
Oh,
I
that's
know
funny.
that's not what your mom wanted.
I know, I saw that. I was like,
I
you
know
want to
the
date a
the
whitey
mom
so
stuff
bad.
still does great, bro.
And hold on, just for the record, so I can put this out there. Uh, it's not that I want to date a whitey. Uh, I love women. I
It's
don't give a
just
sh I don't
you,
yeah, I don't give a shit what color they are.
yeah.
If the joke that I used to do is like I love women. If
I
they're
like hot
beautiful,
women. That's
I
the
like
thing,
hot women.
dude.
And
That's it.
if they're beautiful and they like me,
It,
I
dude.
will
It's
like your
all
ass.
that matters.
Yes, I will like your ass. If we get
Right.
along, if we can communicate and find common ground,
Hmm.
and you're beautiful, you fine as it, and you like me,
Yeah.
I will like your
Yeah, I
ass.
like a buffet. I like a buffet,
Yeah,
all
exactly.
types of variety.
Exactly. So
Uh,
that's not even a slight. It's like, yo, yeah.
but it's funny when you see these people's comments, you see how limited their views are on life. And it just reminds me of so many people I grew up with in Ohio. So
Right.
that's why it's so easy for me um, to respond. And I know, and say what you
Well,
want to
I,
say, but the
I saw one
Lord,
person, I did see one person's comment, and they said it was in defense, and they said, looking at the comment sections, did you guys watch past the first 8 seconds?
exactly.
Right? It's like,
Yeah,
did you watch the whole thing before you came to some
right,
conclusion?
right.
So, but just for the record, I
Um,
just want to clarify this. So I do a thing, right? And I make comments. Like I look at my Instagram, I'll leave comments other places. and there'll be 450 responses and likes. There'll be 1,000 plus or whatever, and I never go back. I just say a thing, I put it out there, and then below there's all these responses, and then I see all the people going at each other in my comment, and I don't go back and say
But
anything.
see, that's the thing. You got to help stoke that, Reg, to keep them followers engaged and get that video to keep going up. So, but my point is like, I grew up around people like this, and the
Yeah.
Lord has blessed me with the ability to really piss people off. So I know what will really upset them and annoy them. And you go after, they're like, "Oh, you're un-American. You're against the Constitution." Oh, that gets them right here, dude. They're like, "Well, you can't say that. I love
That's
USA."
funny. You're like, I speak the language. I know how
I
to
know
talk
the
to these
language.
people.
I know how to, do that grunt and shit. Okay, let's see. I got another. Your mom likes it. That was a good one. Uh, Let me
I,
see.
at the end of these episodes, when I say like, share, and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave them because Sal likes to respond. This is an example of that. Like he loves this shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, where's all my responses? No. Oh, this guy, Trey Dog, right off the bat, the guy's he goes, the statement of the video is that every racist supports Donald Trump. Richard Spencer endorsed Kamala Harris. That would be a racist that doesn't support Donald Trump, which counters what was said in the video. And then I wrote, but this one racist, I roll, pathetic.
Yeah,
MAGA equals
exactly.
white hoods.
Oh my God. He's like, there's one racist out there who doesn't support Donald Trump.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
and then he
All right.
goes, no, it's that your side never deals in facts, and 90% of the of time is wrong because of it. Like, I love they just make up stats. 90%, where'd that come from, buddy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called statistical impressioning, which is when people try
Yes.
to throw out numbers without any.
He really doesn't even understand the word you just said. Statistical impressioning. How many
Yeah,
in constant, syllables
yeah,
is
without any proof. Yeah, statistical impressioning, without any fact, right? Without any research to prove these statements, they throw out high numbers to try to impress you, influence your thoughts, but it's not based on any reality.
okay, so
So
then trade. This is the thing. I don't like keep going. I like hitting him with one and going off, but this fucker wouldn't shut up. So then he goes. I go facts. MAGA can't even admit they lost in 2020. So un-American. All caps. Russian flag.
dude, you are funny as hell. And you know what? I think I get more enjoyment out of listening to you read their comments in the voice or how you think they said it.
Oh, they're fucking. I
And
hate them
I
all.
saw one guy who was a racist who didn't
Yeah,
support Donald
yeah.
Trump.
Oh yeah, yeah. He seems like a dork. And
I
so
love the I love the fact that you were correcting their spelling too, which was funny.
okay, so here's Dum Dum Trey Dog still going.
Okay.
And they always put the laughing emoji. Like they always have to clap at their own shit because no one else is. Like no one likes
Okay.
any of their comments. It's just like dealing with white trash babies.
That's for white trash babies.
All right, so then
I've never heard that before. Let's hold it.
I,
Let's take a moment of
I
silence for that.
invented that right now.
White trash
And the
babies.
sad thing is, I can't even put this up as
WTB.
a clip because white trash is now considered offensive to white people, and you'll get flagged and you'll get blocked by the social medias for it.
Really?
Oh yeah, because I used to call my family white trash all the time when I argued with them in the first term, and that's where it started.
Well,
So
maybe you got to call them white garbage. You got to say
yeah, I don't know what. So I'm surprised I get
white
away with what I get with on here.
WTB.
Yeah,
You
there
got
you go.
WTF.
WTB.
Yeah, you got
White trash babies.
white trash babies. Wow, that's such a harsh label to put on a baby because you feel like there's a lot of hope there. There's a lot of potential. But
Yeah.
to call them a white
No,
trash baby, you basically like,
no.
damn, you came out the womb trashy, bro.
Yeah, they came out the trailer park trashy.
Jeez.
So
WTB. All right.
White Trash Trey says he goes, we had less ballots. What? We had less ballots. Whether those ballots are legal or not is still something that has been proven. Again, that doesn't not even a sentence. but his grammar's terrible. But again, so then let me finish. That aside, you guys already denied election results with Russiagate. You point fingers, but in reality, you do first what you accuse others of doing. And I just wrote back, gave him the Luke Skywalker. I said, everything you just said is debunked BS. Typical.
Dude, it's amazing. Like I think these comments, if anything, actually shows the level of misinformation and miseducation, right? Like
Right, because
it's
he mentions stuff like Obama did this and Russiagate and it's a hoax. And I'm like, it's not a hoax. Like there was actual Russian influence online that's been proven,
yeah,
that's accepted. And then what fucking MAGA did, what Trump did was like, hey, Russia never interfered with any of the state's polling machines. Investigate it, investigate it. And they're like, oh, it's come up. Russia's never did that. And we're like, nobody said that.
right,
Like
right.
that's not what the case was. So now
Exactly.
trying to say, oh, the other thing didn't count either. It's like unbelievable how easily this works on
Right.
the simple-minded people, as
Well,
Jeff
okay.
would
How about
say.
this? How about this? The fact I just got an email this morning that Facebook is going to be sending me a check because between 2007 and 2000 and whatever, they sold our information to a third party that was able to influence
Hey, where's that? I
information
didn't get no
people.
message like that.
Yeah, let me here.
You got it today?
Yeah, I got it this morning. Here, I'll read it to you right now. Um,
Here's one guy. Here's another idiot. So bulk people who vote Democrat aren't racist. BALCK. I'm like, I don't know what bulk people are.
yeah, BALCK.
And
Wow.
then they get so
Um,
mad if you rip on their grammar.
okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Check this out. Settlement and distribution status update. Dear Reggie, your claim form submitted in the Facebook Incorporated Consumer Privacy user profile litigation is approved. The distribution of settlement
Wait, you
benefits will occur.
submitted something for this?
I guess so. In September, will commence in September, and payments will be sent in batches over the following 10 weeks. You will receive an additional email notice approximately 3 to 4 days before your settlement payment is issued. Please continue to check your email during this time period. For more information regarding the settlement payment, please visit the settlement website. Um, yeah, man. And these settlements, they've been coming through. I got a nice check about a month ago from a settlement, and it was like $350. I
For
was like,
what?
it was for it's for Acura because there was a defect in the car that caused people to spend money to try to fix it, and then they eventually just cut it off. And I had that experience, and so I basically got money
Wow.
back. But yeah, this is from Facebook, and this is, and I looked it up because I was like, yo, let me just make sure this is legit. So I looked it up, and it was about a settlement for selling our information to a third party that used that information to influence users. So, and the fact that you were online, they're like, you didn't even have to, there was nothing that you had to do specifically, but you did have to fill out the form. So the fact that you're not on there, that means that I'm going to get a bigger payout because they settle, it's a
I don't have anything
750,
from them, dude. I don't understand.
yeah, it's like a 17, it's a 725 or $750 million settlement that they're going
Yeah,
to
I
send out
saw
to
that
us.
on
So
the news, but well, whatever.
yeah, so I'm like, give me my money,
Must
send
be
me
nice.
my check. But
All
that
right,
just goes
any
to
of these
show.
other morons I want to talk about? Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Um, 100 Trump, Mexican here. I'm like, here for how long?
Dude, this is it's
So
it's
I
it's
was
crazy.
after that one.
My
That's a
question
good
is,
one.
this is the biggest question about that whole thing is what I said was I said that I do not believe that all supporters, Republicans or supporters of Donald Trump are racist. I said I do not
Yeah,
believe
they
that.
don't
I
listen.
right.
They
And then
they
I
hate to
said,
be called that. That's a
yeah,
good one.
exactly. But then I said, but I do believe that all racists support Donald Trump. So for someone to argue, it's like, what is your argument?
Yeah,
Are you saying, no, I'm racist and I don't support him? Is that your argument? Or are you saying that I'm a Republican and I'm a racist? Like, I mean, like, I'm trying to figure out what's the argument here. Like, what are
right.
you trying to defend?
They're just arguing. Here's another guy. Trump is his profile pic, so I bet he's a cool cat.
Yeah.
He goes, That's funny because I've seen so many Negroes lately, and he spells it like a knee and then
Knee
yeah, so he doesn't.
Gro
Yeah, so he can't get banned.
Grow. Are
Yeah,
you? And he tried to reference black people as Negroes.
yeah, he's a pussy. He goes, that's funny because I've seen so many Negroes lately that have woken up and realized the libtards are not your friends and they support Trump. I'm glad they have seen the light. And I wrote the orange racist light. These people are unbelievable, bro.
Yeah, they're just trolling. They're just trying to get a response or
Yeah, and
reaction.
then what I do too is another good one, guys. You point the finger and then you write racist, and it points right at their name. So I wrote Luke Andrew 854 racist. Uh, what did he say? He said, what? My bad, bro. There was something about being groomed. These
Oh, that's
people
funny.
are crazy.
Well, I just want everybody to know that Sal is the one who's responding. It's not me. So when you think that you're talking to a black dude about a
You're
comment that
not.
was made, you're not. You're talking to a white dude who's responding, who's defending what his black friend said, or what his friend, not his black friend, but his friend who's black said, or what
Yeah,
was said in the video.
groomed
So so
by
so
your
for all you
mom
guys out there
last
think you're
night.
going at me, you ain't going at me because what I do is I do what I do and then I walk away. I don't even look back to see, right, the chaos behind me. I just keep moving forward,
Yeah,
dude.
no, that's healthier for sure. That's definitely
Yeah.
healthier. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, a lot of people did support. A lot of them like approve this message. Facts, right on. Thank you, Rasta Lion, 98%. They said that. 100 by Wayne Ricard, 23. So yeah, no, I believe it is nice when you see actual people who
Yeah,
have
people. Well, you know what happened too is I can always tell because I always end up getting these friend requests. I get more friend requests.
yeah, people asked before on the last one when he did well on YouTube, like
They want to follow.
who Reggie's done on TikTok or on TikTok, I mean.
Yeah. No, I'm not on TikTok. And my joint is set to private. So I got all these requests for people. Now, some of them look like real profiles, and then others you can tell are like just a troll who wants to be able to,
Yeah, they got like their fake little, yeah. I don't
yeah,
know.
they got some
Yeah,
fake name.
they're so dumb. It's just such a dumb time, and it just sucks at how social media has been used in such a gross way as
Yeah.
well.
Well, it's really exposed people, right? Like I think Jay-Z has a line where he says, you know, money doesn't change you, money exposes you, right? Like
Right.
you were who you were before you got the money. The
Right.
money
And
just
then
gave
you
you,
get that money and power, and then you just
then your real personality comes
you can
out,
be a
right?
real piece of shit and get away with it more.
Right. So,
Um,
but yeah, shout out to that clip. Like you know, it did well. People liked it. Some people didn't like it. DL shared it. Shout out to DL Hughley for supporting. We appreciate it. I even said that to him. I was like, man, I appreciate you supporting
yeah, I
it.
like that. I saw
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
saw that.
So um
All right, so now we got to talk about something very depressing. That's the Cleveland Browns, my friend. The NFL started kicked off this weekend, and I'm happy it's back. It's so great that a lot of my friends now they got more money now, so they all have the NFL ticket, so I could just watch it all these different.
that's
I
funny.
go, I'm like at LeBron. I'm like LeBron's house. I got four screens going watching. Now, when it's just the Browns, though, I'll sometimes just watch. So the Browns had one of the worst. Like that, I saw a title that said the Browns, uh, they stole, they stole a defeat out of the jaws of victory.
They stole a defeat. Oh my goodness. Out of the jaws of victory.
Yes.
Like they were basically on their way to winning.
Oh, easily. So this
Oh,
is what's insane. So the Cincinnati Bengals have two of the top receivers and one of the best quarterbacks, Joe Burrow,
right.
T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, and there's some, but what I love about football and everyone's knows about these divisions, you got to keep the divisions because the divisions are like mini, like they're just like mini groups and they're like siblings and they all know each other really well.
Right.
So we've been in this division forever with the Bengals, and so these guys do awesome except when they play us. Like our defense shuts down Burrow really well. We got two really amazing corners. Anyway, the second half, the Bengals put up 8 yards. That's it, eight,
And they won the game.
and they won the game. So it's It's
How did they put up 8 yards and win the game? What was
wow,
the score at
my
halftime?
friend. I
Yeah,
believe I don't remember. I think it was I don't remember. 10-7 Bengals, I think. And then the Bengals
okay. So it's a low scoring game.
right, yeah, or something. But anyway, all I know is we score a touchdown to take the lead, okay?
Okay.
And it's 16-10. Our rookie kicker comes out there. Now this guy, he beat out the veteran who wasn't doing well last year.
He missed the field goal.
So he comes out there. Now he made one earlier. Okay, this is an extra point, Reg. This is the extra point. It's just
I
one
know.
point. It's in the 30s, 30-yard area. So yeah, he comes out and he misses the kick. Now this guy, he was cut by some other NFL team, and then he was on like the UFL or something. So okay, so he misses that. So we're up 16-10. Bengals come back. Bengals get a touchdown. Bengals put it up 17-16. So now we got
Okay.
the point because of that. Okay.
Right.
Uh eventually we have this game locked in. Our defense, Miles Garrett has 2 sacks in a row. The next guy gets a sack. We
Ooh.
sack him 3 plays in a row.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing. They have to
Wow.
punt.
Okay.
Browns are in their territory, 2 minutes in their territory, get a pass, get a run, boom. 2 minutes left, 30-yard field goal. Go out there and kick it, kid. Goes out there, misses the kick again. Misses the goddamn kick. I'm losing my mind. I'm
He
like
missed.
showing him. I'm like, get him off the field. Get him off the field.
So the score is 17-16, and he has a chance to kick the field goal to win the game, to go up to 19-17.
Yeah.
And
And
he
missed.
missed the field goal. How
Yeah.
many yards out?
30 something. Both of them very doable. Meanwhile, I got the other games start coming on. The Steelers win the game off a 60-yard field goal.
Oh
The
my God.
Bills win it last night off a 40-some-yard field goal off a guy they just got off the couch last week. He said he was coaching his kids' football team, and they said, "Hey, we need you." They called him up,
Wow.
and he goes in and he wins the damn game for him. So, and there's the thing, man. This is a rookie. This is his first NFL game ever.
Oh, he's done.
His head's fucked. You can't have him anymore. His head's fucked for the whole season.
So he had 3 kicks in this game. He was 1 for 3.
Yes. And the 2 were more makeable. And it's just annoying. That's 4 points. Now, the Browns, you can't just blame one. The Browns receivers have fucking problems. Okay. 4, count them, 4 drops yesterday. Okay. 4. Yeah. Like 2 of them would have been first downs. It was like a 3rd down, drop. The next one, 4th down, dropped. 2 in a row. It was so heartbreaking.
Are the Browns, are they shaving points? Are players?
I don't know what they're doing. And then the other 2
Okay.
wasn't Joe Flacco's fault. He throws the ball to them. They don't catch it. It bounces off their hands, and the defense intercepts it.
Oh,
Twice.
my goodness.
Dude, it was unbelievable. So it's nothing more accurate than saying they snatched defeat out of the jaws of victory, man.
Wow, they had 2 deflections that were caught.
Yeah.
2 drops, 2 deflections, and 2 missed field goals. Yeah, you can't win.
No.
Those are unforced errors.
Even with 8 yards and a half, they still couldn't win that. It was our defense to score. It's the only way. And it's always the problem with the Browns. Their fucking offense, man. It's unbelievable. And that kicker, God. So I don't know what they're going to do. I mean,
I know what they're going to do. They're going to blame Shadur Sanders.
well, Shador, give props to Shador, went up to the kicker and tried to give him a little, pep talk right after it. But Jesus Christ, dude.
That dude can't walk the streets of Cleveland.
Oh, I love Shador.
No. Shadur, I'm talking about the kicker. Oh yeah, he
I
better
hope
put
he
on.
ain't in town anymore. I hope he's back home.
Yeah, he better put a mask on because that dude.
I have no patience for that. You have one job. And when it's that close, I don't have any. And Larry David had an old bit about Why do we even have these guys? They shouldn't decide the game. The most unathletic person on the team
Yeah.
deciding games every weekend.
Yeah, but they're kickers, man. Have you tried kicking a football? That shit is not easy.
Well, they don't play. They don't have it at all. I don't want it in the game. Make them go
No, you gotta
out and
have.
that's it. No, you don't. You don't
Yes, you
play.
do.
Why do
It's
we
a
need
part
it?
of it. It's a part of it. Just
Nah.
because your guy sucks. Now, if your guy hits those field goals and you win the game, you're like,
But
kicking
we
is
need
a
it.
vital part of the game.
Well,
We
we
need to
have
have kicking.
very
Yes.
vital. Very vital.
Yes. You'd be like, kicking is very important. We need to have
You
kicking.
can't cancel kicking. All right. I'm sick of this cancel culture. You're not canceling kicking on my side. I'm not on my watch.
Exactly.
Mm.
As soon as they miss, you're like, take kicking out of the game. This is bullshit.
Kicking is bullshit. Kick it the fuck out. Oh man,
All
this
right. Well,
is
next
so
week,
frustrating.
maybe he does better next week. He redeems
Oh,
himself.
so who we
Hopefully.
play next week? Oh, nobody but the Baltimore Ravens, who looked like a Super Bowl team last night until
Yeah, but they
blew
lost, right?
it. They blew it because Derrick Henry fumbled. And then
Oh,
they
that's
got
right.
it and they scored and then they stopped them and scored again. And they, like I said, their field goal kicker, you know what he did? He made his fucking kick. That's what you're supposed to do. That's your
Yeah.
job. Do your job.
Oh wow, Derrick Henry. I didn't know he was still in the league. Derrick Henry
Oh,
he
dude, he's a
fumbled.
beast.
He is a
He's a
beast.
beast, man.
Oh man, he fumbled. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Other team
the
recovered
guys
and
are so
scored.
good at like punching the ball now too. Like so much of I'm like,
Yeah. No, I mean, I used to wonder years ago why guys didn't try to strip the ball more, but they're getting really good at it now. Like they're
yeah,
hitting it in
it's the
different
punch.
ways.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's
Because I mean, you
insane.
gotta, yeah, it's crazy. You know, I used to when I played basketball, when I played basketball, I learned, whenever you swipe at the ball like this, they always call it a foul because you end up hitting the forearm, the hand, or something. But when you swipe up, usually you don't get the arm, you get all ball. And most guys are
Oh,
holding the ball with the anticipation of it being hit down.
oh, good
So
point.
their
I never
tension,
thought of that.
yeah, their tension is to hold it in a way where they're getting hit on top of the ball that it won't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But if you're holding it like this, because
They don't
you're
expect
mostly on the
that.
base, you go underneath, boom, that shit
Yeah.
pops out. Like I did that.
Interesting.
There was a game. I remember one time in Latvia where it came down to the wire and we were up and the team with the other our opponents were trying to score, like they're trying to tie the game up or take the lead. And the big dude he popped up to the top of the key, I mean to the free throw line extended, and I'm guarding him and he has the ball and he's looking for the play and I just go just pop that shit. It was like boom, 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 boom. We go down, we score, we go up like I think we go up by three or
Did you
four.
recover it too?
I didn't recover it. I didn't recover it because when I hit it, I hit it up and it went out. So up and
Okay.
out.
Okay.
And
But
then
but your team got it.
my team got it. We go down fast break and hit, boom, layup, and then the game was over. So it was
Ah,
that whole. I remember that whole evening. It was like that play was pivotal. Like they showed it on TV. It was like
that's
Reggie
cool.
Steely with this
Steely?
Reggie.
They called you Steely?
I didn't know what else they were saying. I just know that they were like they
Oh, this was back in Latvia.
This is in Latvia. They didn't say Reggie. They didn't
Ah,
say Reggie. They said Reggie's. They would add the S. Reggie's Steely. Reggie's Steely. Reggie's Steely. Reggie's Steely. Right?
that's
Uh,
awesome. Yeah,
I
I
was
know
like,
Reggie's Steely is right here, dude.
I was like, yeah. I was like, give me that. Oh boy,
That's great, dude. That's
pow.
funny.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh,
It
speaking
was
of
like,
basketball, a friend of mine, I won't name names, but he met Steph Curry this weekend.
oh, cool.
And I said, I texted him, I was like, you met Steph? I'm like, did you ask him how it felt when Kyrie put that game winner in his eye?
Oh my God, dude. And you know what he said? Steph said, "Yeah, I remember that one time that Kyrie scored a championship, um, but I do remember those three other times that I
Are you talking
won."
about the two Durant ones and that one where LeBron should have won the Finals MVP? Those ones where they
Yeah,
were the two
yeah.
starters? Is that what you
The
meant?
15 and the 17, the 18, right? And then
Yeah,
the
whatever.
20
Hey, I'll
22.
give you another one. You won. I forgot they beat who they beat that last one, their fourth one.
They beat the Celtics.
Oh, right. Celtics weren't
Yeah,
there.
they beat the Celtics. So
Uh,
Steph can say, "Yeah, I remember that one time." But I
I'm just
do.
asking. I don't think he asked him that. I just,
Yeah, because
I
he
was
can
just
say that
wondering.
I remember beating Kyrie in 2015, and then I do remember losing to
No, you
Kyrie.
didn't beat Kyrie in 2015. Kyrie was hurt with a busted kneecap.
Well, no, remember he played and he got hurt in
Game
overtime.
one. Yeah.
Game one, he got hurt in overtime.
What are you
So
defending the Warriors for, Reg? What's going on over there,
I'm
huh?
not defending the words. I'm just trying to say that one moment,
You
one
know,
play to a guy who's got 4 championships has the
yeah.
only
Sounds
unanimous
like, your
MVP.
landlord is a Warriors fan and you try not to offend. I understand.
I'm just saying, dude. As an athlete, man, I gotta just point out what it is. Like I'm a Kyrie fan, obviously. I'm a LeBron fan, but hey, man, Steph got their number, bro.
All right. Well, speaking of the Bay Area,
Oh wait, hold on. Let's keep that going real quick. Keep that thought though, because remember I was talking about. I
I
wanted
hate
to
to keep
mention the
that
thing
thought.
about
So I'm
Jermaine
very
O'Neal,
confused. Oh, yeah, Reg, you want to talk about
which
Jermaine
is really quickly.
O'Neal?
I just want to. I want to point this out. I'll try to make this clear and
Please,
concise as
because no one
possible.
cares. But go ahead.
Okay, Jermaine O'Neal refused to sign with the Miami Heat to re-sign with the Miami Heat because
What year?
this is going into the first year that LeBron went there. So 2010,
2011. Yeah,
2011, 2011.
twenty ten.
He knew LeBron and company were coming to Miami, but he chose not to re-sign with the Miami Heat because by his own admission, the Miami Heat organization requires players to have an 8% body fat or less. And he said he was looking in his pantry, and he was looking at those Oreos, and the Oreos were looking at him, and he said, "Man, I'm over 30 years old. I can't be doing this." And he left. He left. So he left Miami because he wanted to be able to eat
You go to
Oreos.
another team?
He went to another team. He went
Okay.
to, I forget where he went, but he went to another team and he was not in Miami for those 4 championship runs where they won 2 of the 4. He could have been on that team, but he wasn't able
You
to
chose cookies.
because of Oreo cookies, which I think for one shows you how addictive sugar is, right? Two, I think it shows that the importance of winning was not as important to him
As
as it could have been
Oreos.
as his Oreos. And the last thing I would say is that for all the great players, anybody out there who's listening to this, anybody who's done something great, there are a couple things that they've had, and that is discipline and the willingness to sacrifice. Those two things have to be present. Oh, it's too late now, but I can say it again. I was gonna say it again. Well, I'll say it again.
No,
Oh,
look,
no, but
I
that's it. No, that's it though, because those are the two things. The things
hey,
that you hear the greats talk about is discipline, dedication, and sacrifice. They sacrifice not going out so they get their sleep. They sacrifice their diets. They don't eat a bunch of BS, so they eat well, so their bodies perform on a high level. They hit the gym. They sacrifice not going to the
you're
club.
saying he wouldn't have won if he stayed with the Heat.
Hey man,
Why they just let him eat his cookies?
hey look,
And why you gotta
Pat.
control
No,
a
no,
man's cookies, man?
because that's Pat Riley. Pat Riley. That's what Pat Riley
That's
does.
the problem, man. The rich white man wants to control the black athlete. Come on.
Okay, so let's examine that rich white man who wants to control
Because he
athlete.
went to
Now,
another team and they didn't give a fuck what he ate.
well, and he didn't win. He didn't
Well,
win.
because
Jermaine
they didn't have
O'Neal.
LeBron. I'm saying LeBron would have made the difference. If
No,
if
LeBron
LeBron's in
absolutely
his
would have made.
team, it doesn't matter what he's eating.
Yeah, LeBron absolutely made the difference, but Jermaine O'Neal would have gotten a chance to go to the finals and to possibly had a good run and maybe won a championship. That's all I'm saying. It's
True.
like ultimately as a player, what's your goal? Because I just saw a thing the other day that said that Robert Ory over his entire career only made 53.7 million dollars, but he has 7 rings. James Harden has made $441 million over his entire career and has 0 rings.
That's crazy.
So it's like, what are we here for? Now, if you're just here to get the money, then okay, by all means, go off to the next team and eat your Oreo cookies and wallow in mediocrity. But if you're trying to win something,
To be
then give up the
fair,
fucking Oreos, get in the gym, and go to the finals and have that experience and possibly win a ring, if
I
not two,
mean,
and who knows, maybe even 3 if you're there. Maybe
didn't
he
you go
could
to
have
the
been the difference
Pacers?
maker. Huh?
Didn't you go to the Pacers?
He was at the Pacers for a while. He played with the Warriors for a while.
I
Um,
feel though, also remember LeBron hadn't won yet. And a lot of people thought they were going to be something, but he hadn't been proven yet. So maybe that was hesitant. But
hey,
okay,
hey, dude,
I'm
he
telling
took
you.
at 23, he took a team to the NBA Finals in 2007
Oh, I know.
against
I remember
like
that Spurs.
ag-
Yeah.
I mean, he took and look, this is how good LeBron was. at that age. LeBron was so good that he took a team, and they had the best record that season, I think. He took a team to the NBA Finals that comprised of nobody else except for him, but I still remember their names because it was Maurice, Mo Williams, Boobie Gibson, Anderson Varejao, uh,
Z.
yeah, Z, Candace Parker brother, right? Something Parker. Who was was Larry? Not Larry Hughes, but what's
I
his
thought it
name?
was Larry Hughes.
Was Larry Hughes on that team?
I
Like,
think so.
I think he took Danielle Marshall,
It
right?
was crazy, dude. And when that's when Steve Kerr of all people said during commentating when he was beating on the Pistons, he beat them because they were the champs the year before,
Right.
and he scored I think like 25 out of the last 27 points. And Steve Kerr said on the broadcast, "This is Jordan-esque," and that was kind of like when LeBron was
Yeah.
really became the king.
Well, it wasn't no, because it couldn't have been Detroit. Maybe I mean he got past Detroit, but
Yeah, it was Detroit in
no,
the
because Detroit
playoff.
won. Detroit won in '08.
No, they didn't. They won in
Yeah.
'06. '08 was, I
No, no, no.
believe,
Oh six, oh
the
six was
Celtics.
Miami. '06 was Miami. '07 was San Antonio. '08 was the Celtics. '09 was the Lakers.
Yeah,
Because um
we never said the Pistons. The Pistons were '04. That's
oh
what it
yeah,
was.
that's right. The
That's
Pistons
right.
was.
Okay, but anyway, so then 4 years later, LeBron, it's funny they say that about Pat Riley because he had a thing, I guess, wherever you get on the plane, they had these certain chocolate chip cookies. So whenever LeBron was done with the game, he needed his two fresh baked chocolate chip cookies. And he had that every year. And then that last year, they're getting on the plane and he goes, hey, man, where's my cookies? And the stewardess comes over and goes, oh yeah, we're not they cut that out of the budget this year. And he's like, huh? And then Dwayne Wade says, I knew LeBron wasn't long after that.
Hey man,
Took the
I
man's cookies. That's all I'm saying.
hold up. I just took you. You won in '06, and I just took you to the finals, and we lost on some BS, and then we win back-to-back finals, and then we go to another. We go to four finals, and you take away my chocolate. Two. You say that's not in the budget. Oh, I got to go. I mean, but Pat Riley has a history of being like
Cheap.
he's
You don't
a
want to pay him.
he's a dictator in that way,
Yeah.
right? Like, but you got to give him props. The dude won. He won five championships with the Lakers.
You got to evolve too, That
Yeah,
was a
but
long
hold up
time
though.
ago.
He won five championships with the Lakers, and then he came back and won three championships with Miami. That's seven championships. And he had how many appearances?
Oh, yeah,
He
with the
lost two in
Knicks.
Miami, so
And
that's
he
nine.
lost once with the Knicks.
He lost one with the Knicks. That's right. He lost one with the Knicks, so that's 10. And then he lost one with the Lakers. So the dude been 11 times. He's won seven of 11. I mean, I don't know. He's a proven winner, bro.
Well,
Although,
Phil's got 11 and he won them all.
yeah, Phil's next level because Phil had three of the best players in the history of the game, and Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe Bryant, right? So it's like, come on, man. I mean, and look, and to Phil's credit, Phil won one as a player.
He did. That's
Yeah,
right.
he won
With the
one as a
Knicks,
player.
right?
Yeah, with the Knicks, and then he came back and then he won 11. He won 11 as a coach with
But you're right.
obviously
Jordan in the six, and yeah,
Jordan with the
and
six,
then the
and then
three with
three with
Shaq and
Shaq and
Kobe,
Kobe, and
and
then
then
two
two
with
more
Shaq
with
with two
Kobe.
with
Yeah. All right, Reg, wrap us up, man. There you go.
Kobe. Huh?
Oh, wait, I forgot. I got
Okay, wait,
this
did you have
before I
something that
wrap
you
it
want to say?
up. Yeah, I will be there in the one and only Bay Area this Friday night, my friend. There I am on the cover of Silicon Valley.
Oh yeah. All right. I
And
will be there.
yeah, Friday, 8 o'clock. Please, everybody. I've been getting a lot of San Francisco snobbery. Like, I'm not going all that, driving that down far down. So, anyone out there in the Bay Area, please come out, man. It's a great club. It's first club I ever worked at officially was Roosters. And what
Okay.
happened was Jason Downs was hosting, and I was supposed to go do a guest set to be seen. and he was late. He got stuck in traffic, and I had to host the show for them, and that's how I ended up working that club.
Wow, there you go. Shout out to Rooster T. Feathers. I am
It's
the
just Roosters Comedy Club
oh,
now.
it's Roosters now. So
Rebranded.
shout out to Roosters. I will be there this
All
Friday,
right.
September 12th. I get off work and then I'm gonna shoot down to the
Oh, I
South Bay
got a
to see
new
my boy
male
Sally.
cheerleader joke, and I only put a snippet online. Like people think that's the bit. No, dude, the bit's fatter and longer and kills. I just don't want to share it all. Everyone's short attention spans nowadays. But yeah, I only did it like once or twice, and it crushed. I will say one thing: as you get, if you as long as when you keep doing this, like you get to the bit, you get to the joke faster.
Okay.
And then there's some, sure, there's some that still don't work and blah, 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 blah. You got to work them. But there's some where like, okay, we rock it. This
Find
one's
that
in the
sweet spot.
wheelhouse. Yeah, there's a couple. I'm like, all right, which is good
Okay.
because I want to try and get on like that Burr level where he was like, look, you get when he records something, then you got like 9 months until it releases. So you got that time to write to get that new thing because you're gonna have to have a new hour eventually, and that's hard. Because
It's
you want to be
true.
good, you don't want to just hand out crap, and like that's the thing.
Right.
And when you don't
Right.
have as many, we don't get as many opportunities to work stuff because we're not getting long sets all over the country. It's harder to develop that.
Right. Well, I will be there. I'm gonna come down. I get off work, I'll change, and I'm gonna shoot to the South Bay. So Friday, September 12th, 8 p.m. Sally will be headlining Roosters Comedy
All
Club.
right, look at this, look at
And
that. Woo.
oh, look at that. Look, got a little bump, little mosquito bite on his arm. Uh, but I'm gonna come out to
Right.
support my man down in the South Bay. Um,
See,
yeah,
folks,
man.
it's not
Hopefully
that
Heather's
much,
there because I
guys.
haven't seen Heather in a long time, so it'd be nice to see her. But yeah,
Yeah.
put my name
I
on the
hope
list,
she's
bro.
there if it's packed. If it's not packed, I hope she.
Yeah. Put my name on the list, dude.
Yeah, I
Did I
got you,
ever
Red.
ask
You're
you?
pretty steel. Then you should be fine regardless.
But I haven't been there in a while. I don't know if the staff will remember me. Some of the staff, they may have
Ah,
turned over the whole staff now.
maybe.
So yeah,
All
so
right,
we'll see.
close us out.
All right. With
Oh,
that being
next
said,
week we're live at Reggie's.
we're gonna figure that out. No, I think we will be live together. It
Yeah.
won't be live, we'll just be in the
Oh,
same
right. You're
place.
right. You're
In the
right.
same place. Um, okay, with that being said, oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
Well, that's today's
you had the
episode.
fucking kicker. You had one job. Close us out.
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, pissed me off. Before yeah, fucking Charlie Brown kicking for us.
Yeah, I know. Lucy peeling the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With that being said, we hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. That's the best thing you can do for us. And if you have any suggestions or ideas or things you want us to talk about, please leave that in the
Oh
comment
yeah, that's a
section.
good idea.
And if you have comments, then by all means, post those comments because Sal loves the comments. Positive.
We're just trying to date Whitey, you guys. That's all we're trying to do.
There you go. All right. So
Oh.
yeah, man. That's that's it. So that's Sal Kalani. I'm Reggie Steele, and this is Spitballin'. Peace.